Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing our custom side VersaFrame tutorial. This VersaFrame was specifically designed to hold the wheels in a position where if the robot goes over an object, it won't tip over. I'll give you a right view on this. You see how there are different size holes to hold the axles that hold the wheel, and hold them at different elevations. So now that we familiarize ourselves with this, let's get started. So you want to first begin with the create a sketch, and you want to start with this plane right here, the YZ plane. We want to start with our 2-point rectangle. Want this 2-point rectangle to have the dimensions 1 inch by 1 inch, and you want to go right next to trim to offset. You want an offset of minus 0.1. So now that you have that, you want to finish sketch. Want to extrude the outside portion of this. Want this to have the dimension of 28 inches. So now that we have that, you could zoom out, and then we could modify it and change its physical appearance. Want to go to our metal file right here, and we want to look for aluminum 5052. And then just drag it. Now we have our base of the VersaFrame. So you want to click S to your design shortcut menu. You want to search point, and then click on this face. Okay, click wherever, because we're gonna have to dimension this. We want this dimension to read 3.5 inches. We want this upper dimension from right here, from this point to this point, to read 0.4375. Boom. And we want to finish this sketch. We want a hole. We want the hole to reach 1 inch, but we want the diameter of this hole to be 0.375 inches. Okay, so now that you have that, you want to go back to your home view and then search up point again. I'm going to click this side view again, zoom in, and then click wherever. We want this dimension, horizontal dimension, to read 7 inches. 7 inches. And we want this upper dimension to read 0.75. Now that you have that, we want to finish sketch. We want this hole to have a diameter of 0.25. All right. And then for our last hole, we want to do a point again. Click on this face. Want to place it wherever. And we're gonna dimension this. Want this dimensioning to read 10.5 inches. And then this top dimension to read 0.5625 inches. And then we want to finish sketch. Go to our hole tool. Want to keep the depth virtually the same. We want our dimension to be, or we want our diameter to be 0.375. Now that we have these holes, I'm going to go back to our home view, and then we want to click right here. Oh wait, hold up. So you want to click this offset plane, and I'm going to teach you how to do this. Click this offset plane. I'm going to zoom into this rim right here. And we want this to go minus 14 inches. That will be half of the VersaFrame. And then we want to mirror this. So we want to click S and search for mirror. And then we want to click the features we want to mirror. I'm going to zoom into here. That's a feature. Then want to zoom into here. Make sure to click the rim. And then we want to just tilt it to zoom into here. And then for our mirror plane, we want to click this offset plane. And then we want to click OK once we're done. And boom, we have our holes on the other side. So we can save a lot of time and effort. And then we want to do our last holes, which are the manufactured holes. We'll click point, and let's start at the top. Want to dimension this hole to be 0.5. This hole to be measured at 0.5 inches. Boom. On our finish sketch, you want to click hole. You want this hole to also have a depth of 1 inch, but have a diameter of 1.163 inches. I'm going to click OK. And now we're going to do rectangular pattern. Want this rectangular pattern to go spacing. We want the spacing to be 1 inch. Want there to be 28 holes. Want them to select here. Want the spacing to be 1 inch. There to be 28 holes. No, I'm sorry. So I did something wrong. So I was supposed to do a feature instead of a face. Make sure this says feature. I want to do a rectangular pattern face. You want to select your direction. And then you want to move this across. You want the spacing to be 1 inch. You want there to be 28 holes. And then I want to go on this side. Also want to click S and then get point. So we want this dimensioning to be 0.5. That's good. This dimensioning to also be 0.5. And we finish sketch. Click our hole. Because it's already set as our previous hole, we could just click enter. And then just go to our rectangular pattern. Make sure it's on the type is feature. I want to click this. And I want to click direction. I'll click here. 20 holes, 1 inch spacing. And boom. Now you have our custom VersaFrame. Let me take out. So now we have our custom VersaFrame. Thanks for watching. Tune in to the next one.